Hey everyone, HarlzzGaming here. I'm back to another video today. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the most ways you can get scammed in Pet Simulator X without you guys even realising. Yes, I have never ever made a video like this before, but today I'll be demonstrating the most top ways of getting scammed in Pet Simulator X without you even realising. Now, some of these scams you may already know, and some of these scams you might not, but yeah, I've got my account right here, so let's begin. So, the first scam you guys might know and have heard of already is best bank wins. So, people will come up to you and start saying best bank wins, da da da. And so, what you are going to do is you're going to be careful here, because they might say best bank wins, right? Yeah, let's say they have this, yeah? Best bank wins, right? You go into the bank, you add their name, whatever, yeah? They receive your pet, right, in your bank. Like, they will see your pet in the bank, and they will take it out. And then you no longer have that pet. Oh no, where's it gone? Yeah. You will no longer have that pet. And so that is one scam that you need to be careful of. Because I'm pretty sure everyone has seen them types of scams where people say best bank wins, you know, a huge or whatever. Don't be stupid and fall for it. It's not worth it. Nothing, yeah, is worth it. If you see anything in the game, yeah, if anything seems too good to be true, don't do it, right? What I mean by if anything seems too good to be true is if someone says, hey, I'm going to give you a free huge, yeah, that would be too good to be true, right? So, don't fall for it. Right, another scam that is very common is basically you get into a trade with someone like this, right? And then they may put up, let's say, pretend this was a huge, yeah? And then they put up, let's say, pretend they just put up the gems, right? Pretend they just put up gems, right? And a few pets. And then you offer for it. So let's say, I'm going to put down all of these exclusives. Yeah? Just like that, right? And then, yeah, they will say, so they will accept the trade, you know, accept it all, and then their inventory will be full. Now, this is where you might not realise that it's already a scam. It will say the other user's inventory is full, right? So what they do is that they will take away many gems, so it will be from 30 billion to 30 million. And then you accept it again, and it goes through, right? And then you realise that you just lost a huge, whatever you put up on the thing, for a bunch of rubbish pets and not a lot of gems. This scam has actually occurred to me. So the same scam has happened to me, which I'm actually still annoyed, but that was months ago. But be aware that, yeah, that this scam that can occur. Yeah, this scam can occur. So just be careful, right? They will put a lot of gems up, then you want to offer it, and then they'll accept it like, you know, you're going to get a big W. Then they'll change the gems. Do not fall for this, because otherwise it's going to be your fault. Well, it won't be your fault, but, you know, you'll be wishing that you never fell for it. Right, another scam, yeah? This scam is the most common scam of all scams. What someone would do, yeah, is they will come up to you, yeah, and they'll say, hey, can I borrow you a huge? For like 1 second, yeah? And then you will get into a trade with them, just like that. And then they will put up, let's say, pretend this is a huge, right? They'll put up a huge or an exclusive or whatever. And then you will both accept it, right? you will both accept it, and then they might leave the game. Yeah, they'll probably leave the game, actually. They'll more likely leave the game, or they'll just ignore you. So they will, so that is a big, and it's a common scam. That is the most common scam in the game. They will ask to borrow your huge or an exclusive or whatever, and then leave the game, and then you'll get scammed basically. That is the most common scam, and luckily for me, it's never happened to me. The scams that have happened to me is more of the more of the most secret scams. So the scams that have occurred to me are more secret than the scams that not many people know. Those type of things. Not them easy ones. They're like proper challenge scams and that. Yeah, that's another scam you need to be careful for. Also, another scam. So, this is a bit similar to the best bank scam. But what they will do, is they will ask you, to put a huge into the bank, right? So, they'll ask you to invite them to the bank, and then they'll ask you to put a huge into the bank, right? And if it's locked, they will say to unlock it. Yeah, you unlock it, put it into the bank, and then they'll just take it. Just take it, and then leave. Okay? Yes, this has occurred to me, because I lost a pterodactyl, I think. So yes, this scam has occurred to me when I've been asked to unlock a huge that was in my bank, and someone's gone ahead and taken it. This has occurred to me. So that's another scam, similar to the best bank scam, that you guys be careful of. Right, another scam that is very, very common is mail trading. So people will ask you to, they will say, oh, can we trade huges? Yeah, you will do it through the mailbox, right? You will put a huge in the mailbox, yeah, and then when they receive it, they'll take it, and then you won't get nothing back, and then they'll leave. That's a quick, easy scam, which is a bit common, but it has occurred to people before. Not me though. Yeah, that is a scam that can happen. So yeah. Moving on to the next scam. This scam is quite a noticeable scam. A lot of people have noticed this around the world. So this scam includes being a fake partner. So, if you guys know where I'm going with this, you basically have someone in your server saying, partner with the fire emoji thingy, saying, I'm signing pets and all that. You will trade them, and then you will give them your pet or huge or whatever, and then they will say, yeah, I'm gonna sign it, and then they'll just leave. So that is another scam you guys need to be careful of, and it's quite a easy and noticeable scam. And this is probably going to be the last scam, but there's a mystery spin the wheel scam, and this involves spin the wheel that is on the other user's device, whatever, and basically they'll come up to you and say, hey, do you want to spin the wheel for 1 billion gems? And they'll say, you could win a huge, right? They will ask you for 1 billion gems or however many gems there, and they will spin the wheel. They will tell you, what you get. And if they say nothing, then that's a scam. But if I were you guys, I would say, no thank you, have a great day. I would not take that opportunity to spin the wheel for anything. If they ask you to spin the wheel, then no. Just don't do it. Because you could lose gems, pets, whatever. You could lose many gems and not get nothing back from it. So that's another scam you guys need to be aware of. And so guys, those are the scams that can occur to you guys at home. If you're playing Pets MX, and someone comes up to you saying any of these scams, if any of these scams happen to you, then think smart and just leave the server. Yeah, just don't do anything, stupid or whatever. If anything happens, just leave the server and join a new one. If anything. But, or just make a private server. Like me, innit? But yeah, those are the main scams that I can think of today. If you have any other scams that you might know that I have not mentioned in this video, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'll read them and I'll probably make a part 2 of this video, like, showing you guys more scams in the future. But for now, those are the most common scams I can think of. And so yeah, all I'm going to say, don't fall for the scams. Honestly, don't fall for any of these scams. Make sure you guys think smart and stay safe. And I've been HarlzzGaming. You guys are awesome. Over and out.